Welcome, I'm Jake.
I'm Tina.
In this video, we're going to be going over the last year of us owning Small B Acres. Last year in March, we bought this property, and of course, there was so much to do. There was so many, it was a little bit overwhelming, but we started. And of course, as soon as we got started, I said, let's get some livestock. So we have to start with the livestock. So the first ones we got were the piggies. We bought 3 little piggies, and I said, hey, we need a cow. So off we went, we bought a cow, and of course we have to have chickens. So we bought some little chickies, we were just all in. Boy, did we learn stuff. A lot of work.
So our goal was to do a lot of yard work and revamping and trying to find the treasures that are in the property. However, because the animals were purchased and it was our first year making hay, we spent most of our time doing that.
So this year, we're gonna take what we've learned from last year. The video you're about to see is a recap of that, and we just hope you enjoy this video, and we'll see you soon.
Here's our 3 little piggies that we picked. Of course, the striped one was so adorable. We had to get him, and we raised them up till they were nice and fat so we could have some sausages. And here's our chickies. Well, they were actually very hard to come by. There was a lot of people in our area wanting to have their own chicks to be self-sustainable, have their own eggs. And so it took us a while to get these chicks. But eventually we did. We had 27 chicks, I think. And we brought the cow home in this trailer. So she's hidden back there somewhere. And her long drive, she's just so tired. So here's the cow eating hay that was water damaged. We blocked it off for her, but we didn't do a very good job. This is one batch of one milking from her. She's a pretty hefty Jersey.
Okay, we started off with thick cream from the Jersey cow. Then after a little bit of beating, not even a minute, it's really, really thick. And then I beat this for about 2 to 3 minutes, and we have butter. Woot woot! So I'm looking at this tree and I'm going, oh my goodness, what is that? Are those little red flowers? I thought maybe it was a red maple when it started. Now the leaves have started to turn green. And when I go real close, somebody said maybe it's crab apples. I don't know. We will find out. Right now they're just pretty red blossoms. And then lo and behold, when I go further down the tree bushes here, here's another tree with white flowers. And are those apple trees as well? I don't know. And way over there in the far bush are little white flowers. I don't know if you can see them. Somebody said maybe that's plum. I have no idea, but we might just have fruit trees here. Very exciting.
So that barn was in our yard when we bought the farm. It's one of the outbuildings that was here, along with the pink blossoms. Beautiful pink blossoms that we have in the spring. And then we have us on our first tractor ride, and here's our guard dog. Some of our farm equipment that you see here in the picture. And here Jake goes off to the field with the cutter.
It was the first time we pulled it out of storage. I wanted to make sure that it would work. Ready to go. We have the hay bine. Did a beautiful job of cutting it. Rain was coming, so I wanted it to dry faster.
So here we go, making bales. This time in the ditch. The county came and cleaned up the clover patches, mowed it all up. So Jake said, hey, let's scoop that up and make it into bales. So here we go. So it eats the hay. Puts it up in there. Presses it, gives it a whack, and pushes it out there.
And uh-oh, a flat tire. Here's just a few pics of the hay bales we got out of all the fields. It's a beautiful sight. To us anyways. Here's Jake loading the hay bales up into the hay barn all by himself. He's using that pole to control the on-off button on the ladder. Here's Mr. Innovative. Oh, he's getting it. Oh.
Flat.
You know, when you get to be my age, you don't want to keep climbing up and down. You have to figure out a way to make it easier.
And then you're tired.
So tired. Now it's time for cleanup, ready for storage. And then, after storage, it's time to start working around the yard. Time for cleanup.
So the piles are getting smaller. And here we are taking that big tree down that was shading a lot of our garden. Strawberries and potatoes, that corner, they'd gotten a lot of shade, so the moisture was intense there. So we decided to take out that big tree so that we would get more sunshine the next garden season.
Plus it was right next to the power line to the barn, so it was in danger of taking down the power line. As you can see there, it was pulling on it. We bought this thing at a yard sale for $50. Let's see if it's a good buy or not.
And then to end the day, Jake had to try the tiller. And here's what our little piggies turned into. Sausage. Here's our, and then fall came along without us knowing. Just like that. Beautiful. And what comes then? White. Lots and lots of white.
Too soon. Comes down like that. Good to see it from the inside.
Best thing about winter is going inside where it's warm.
Hey, where's my coffee? Well, there you have it. We've shown you 2 videos now of the first year that we've had this property, and we're looking forward to making many more videos, and this time it's going to be full feature length ones.
So we've started this next chapter in our journey, and we invite you along for the ride. We believe that it's not too late to start. So?
That's what we believe. It's not too late.
Oh, okay, and we hope that we can encourage and inspire you. Whether you can learn what to do or even what not to do. Or maybe just living vicariously through us. We hope that you enjoy these videos. Be sure to join us again next time for another page in our journey, and subscribe. Hit the like button and the bell to get notified when new videos are released. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.
See ya! We're not going to get right to it?
No, retake.
Okay, do it.
Right?
No. A review. We're going to show you a review. We bought the acreage last year when it was still snow covered, and now it's snow covered again.